this is your first time, you are welcome. You're going to love it here anyway. I hope so. Okay, let's be serious now. Talk about people that blame people for their choices. Yeah. Can we really talk about them today? Okay. I really want to get something. We're not really kids anymore. We all are grown up. Not really a long talk here, but I feel like if you are an adult, you're grown up, and you are still blaming your parents or people for where you are today, honestly, I think you're wrong. You are watching this video right now and you are in the category of people who always blame somebody for their choices. I just want to tell you a few things. Just be honest with yourself. You're just looking for excuses. Excuses to be a failure, excuses to, not do something, excuses to settle in your comfort zone. And I'm saying the truth, right? I can understand as children, our parents, they made the decisions for us and our guidance, and the elderly ones, they were the ones making decisions for us because, of course, we were kids and they believed that we knew nothing on our own. So it's okay to blame them as kids, blame our parents, blame our guidance as kids. But man, you are a grown up now. You are an adult right now. You can think on your own, comprehend things, take actions on your own, and you are still blaming your parents. You are still blaming your guidance. You are still blaming your ex. You are still blaming your friends. You're still blaming people from the past for where you are today. They're not even there. These people are not there with you. As an adult, it's no longer your parents' fault that you turned out the way you turned out to be, because whatever they did to you as a child, you have the authority now. You have the right. You have the independent mindset. You now have the right to decide on your own. Okay, this is what has been done to me, but I'm not going to end up like this. I'm not giving this to my kids. Somebody maltreated you, somebody said something to you, somebody did something so horrible to you in the past, and you are going to 30, 40. You are getting old and you are still holding on to it, and it's tying you down. You've been in a place for so long because somebody did something to you 20, 10, 5 years ago, and that person is doing absolutely all right. But you are stuck in life because you're still holding on to what the person has done. I don't think they are to be blamed anymore. I don't think people from your past, there are traumas, I know. But now you have the privilege, because in our society today there are therapists, there are different ways you can heal, there are different ways you can try on your own to get better. But you are not even trying to even get better. If you're in this category where you just relax, you just blame people and just stay where you are. And when people ask you why you're not doing this, why you can't do this, why you're not trying to do this, you be like, it's my mom's fault, it's my dad's fault, it's my sister's fault, it's my ex's fault, it's this person's fault. It's everybody's fault around you except your fault. I just want you to think back right now. What have you stopped yourself from doing? You can actually heal, but you don't want to accept that. You purposely don't want to accept that. You love where you are. You love the misery. You love the anger. You kind of love, I'm saying, if you're in that category, because some people can actually really help it. I understand. But as an adult, life is moving on so fast, and you are blaming people for being stuck where you are. You can actually step out of your comfort zone. You can actually do something. Even from where you are, you can actually train others there are kids who are going through what you went through as a kid right now, and you are the only person in the position to help them, because you are the only person that can understand what they're going through, because you went through that and you came out victorious. That's the reason why you still exist, to help them out, to help them. But no, you just want to cuddle yourself and put yourself in a place in misery and anger and agony, blaming people from the past. If the past is so bad, why still hold on to it? Why comparing the past to your future? I'm just saying, because it hurts when I see people. All of us have traumas. Don't say it's only you, but some people actually chose to rise up from that trauma. They turned it to something, and they are winning in life today with that same trauma that could have killed them. Saying it's no longer their fault that you are where you are. It's no longer their fault that you cannot do anything. It's no longer, you are an adult. You have the right now. You have your own mindset now. That you married the wrong person, you did the wrong thing, you followed the wrong path, took the wrong course. That was then. But now that you know better, what are you doing to make it better for you and your children and your future generation? Are you still gonna sit down and keep blaming them? It's 2024. Time is no longer on your side, on our side. So can we just leave the past where it is, where it's supposed to be, pick the lessons and move on? Because these people that we are blaming for our shortcomings, the fear of not taking responsibility for our lives is what is making us look for people to blame. You make excuses, you call out your mom, your dad, your sisters, your ex, your this, that the reason why you were like this. But you have the power right now to change all of that. And you are doing nothing except sit down and blame them all day. Maybe you came across this video because somebody needed to remind you. Can you just let it go? It's not them that are losing. You're the one losing out here. I mean, look at life is so beautiful. Why do you need to hold on to that? They're not even sorry. Most of them are not for what they did to you. Isn't that enough reason for you to rise up from that and get help for yourself? At least see a therapist, do something, get out of the house, read a book, do something every day, each day. It gets better each day, I promise you. Well, thank you so much for watching. I am Benilla and this is my channel. Bye. I love you.